welcome to another video from Spirit Wolf Entertainment. We got a textbook demonic Inquisition fight, one that is a real pug killer, and I think you guys will enjoy this one, and this will help clear up a lot of the stuff that goes on during this fight, especially if you're just, if you're not on voice chat or you want to just see how it works so you can get through it. I think this guide will help you out. Alright, so I'm starting off on Belak because the raid always gets initial damage right in on him. We got some cleave going on, and I'm just waiting for stacks to build up on the tank who starts on Atragan. Alright, so I'm getting itchy to see when he's going to split and go downstairs to the cage. So the objective of this fight is to manage your stacks. So now I say, you know what? Let's get over here. Move this in the right spot. I see him go. Pick up the boss. So this meter that you have, the red meter, is going to be filling up step by step. It's always good to tank this boss right over here, so that once he hits his 100 energy and goes into Bonesaw, you have the ability to get the heck out of the way and tank this guy around the edge of the room. That is very important, that you don't let the raid get slammed by Bonesaw. So you see the DPS players and healers did a great job, and they moved over. And that's just so important on this fight, because I'm telling you, like, the first week of Tomb opened up, I mean, groups were just wiping endlessly at this fight. And this group I'm in right here did a really nice job of taking care of business. Now I'm building up to about 75-80% of my bar right now, and I'm just pop some CDs. This guy hits pretty hard. I'm just waiting for the other tank to relieve me. I see him, bam, I'm out. Get me out of there. Now I'm downstairs in the cage. Just hit the boss and absorb those orbs, because they're gonna bring your level of let's call it corruption. I forget the actual word for it. Bring that level down, and you want to clear your stacks. But you know what? I know that the tank just swapped, and his bar can't be all that high right now. He's a good tank. He's got it under control. So I'm going to hang out down here for a little bit with the DPS. See, this is what you can do if you're just, pugging it and you're not on Discord or anything. You could just feel it out. You got to feel it. If this tank was really, if I felt like he wasn't going to do a good job, I would have gone up sooner. So cleared my stacks, stayed down there a little bit just to help out the DPS, and bam, come up. Pull that boss right away, taunt him, make note of how much energy he has, and bring him to the bottom right of the room. That is how you do the tank swap for this fight, guys. That's the most important thing. The DPS needs to be interrupting Pangs of Guilt non-stop, and you have to swap on the ultimate abilities that they cast when Belak or Atragan reach 100 energy. So as a tank, you want to get ready to be able to kite him around the edge of the room when he hits 100 energy. So this is what you got to keep looking for. You just keep hanging out, waiting. Yeah, I know the other tank's downstairs right now. He goes into Bonesaw. You're kiting him around the room. This is all you got to do. And let's see. I got about 75% of my bar, and I'm just waiting for the other tank to come down. I could still hang out at 75%, and it will be alright. Now I'm at 93 stacks, so, there he is, bam, I'm out. So that's how you do it. Now I've seen groups, try to get 3 tanks for this fight, and groups really stressing over this fight. It's not that bad, but the DPS needs to be mindful of these, the green shit in the cage, because DPS should not be dying in the cage. I've seen groups have to put a whole separate healer and a whole separate tank down here, and it's just too much to have to do that, especially on normal. And we got the Diablo 2 Rogue Encampment soundtrack playing, because you know me, I always like to put a funky soundtrack on here for you guys. Just came out with the Necromancer on D3. Haven't got around to that. Maybe I'll make a video of that, level one of those guys up soon. So we're waiting for Bonesaw to finish. There, it's done. Okay, my bar is way empty, so I'm just going to tank him, and we're just going to bring him right back to where we had him this whole time. This group is crushing this right now. This group is crushing Demonic Inquisition fight. And don't be afraid to pop your cooldowns when Atrigan is on you. I mean, I'm a 906 eye level bear with the Skysex legendary, and he still hits pretty hard. Now, I tried to jump on this scythe sweep here, but it didn't work. That's okay. That's why you got Frenzy Regen, right? So now I'm just waiting for that warrior to come up here and relieve me from that. And then here comes Bonesaw. That's a good time to use Stampeding Roar, get everybody out of the way. So boom, other tanks got him, going down in the cage. And this fight is all but in the books, people. And this is one of the easiest, cleanest runs of it that I ever had. Like I said, this is a real-world guide. This isn't a perfection guide or, exact placement of every single moment of the fight. But if you want to get through your raid and help out your guild and know what you're doing, I think is helpful. Now, here we go. I'll just taunt him. No stacks. Good game. That's it. He's down. What did we get from? What did we get? I think I rolled something because I wanted this. I wanted that relic. What did we get from him? AP. Ah, okay. Disappointing. All right. Catch you guys later.